Hey, hon?
Yeah?
Can you make me a drink? Like a chocolate something? Because I'm really in the mood for chocolate. Oh, chocolate.
Okay. If you really want it. Well, this book's not gonna help. See what we can find. Alexa, show me recipes for chocolate martinis.
Okay, for chocolate martinis, here's a few recipes.
Absolute. They make a good one. Let's try that. Vodka and white chocolate liqueur and an almond. Okay. I guess I can do that. Give it a shot.
Many unbearable hours later.
I don't know how I'm going to do it. That recipe called for vodka. So we'll use some nice vodka. And it called for chocolate liqueur. I don't have white, but I do have this Gordova. So I think this is going to be really good. Starting with some crushed ice. And we're going to make this here. It's equal parts of both. And then somewhere along the lines, we've got to do something with this. I'm not sure what to do with an almond in the drink. I don't know. I think I'm going to grate on top of it. Hopefully I don't ruin my hands, but we'll give that a shot too. So we're going to be putting this into a small cocktail glass. So let's do part of each, so 1 ounce of each, and we'll see how that works. 1 ounce vodka. 1 ounce chocolate. Well, I guess we'll try shaking it up and see if that makes it what we want here. Let's see how this looks. Well, it looks nice. Let's try with our garnish now. 1 almond. I'm going to try grating it on top. Hopefully I don't lose my fingers. More on the table than anything. Well, garnish and everything. Cheers. Basically, if I can describe the taste to you, it tastes like I took this and just poured it in a glass. I don't know why, anyone would think just adding vodka to chocolate liqueur would make it taste better. It tastes like the same. We can do better than this. This is where we need to break it down and figure out how to make it better. It needs something more. It needs to be more robust. I am not going to do this again. It added no flavor to it at all. It didn't even look very nice. You could hardly tell it was there. So this goes bye-bye. I'm thinking instead, we make it pure alcohol. I'm thinking for the almond, we're going to need this. A little Amaretto there to give us that almond flavor. And then something's still missing. With just vodka in the back, it's just not enough for a base. I can tell you one thing that my wife really likes, and that's cognac. And I think that would make this amazing. Chocolate and cognac, they go together perfectly. Cognac. It's going to enhance the flavors of everything else and really take it to the next level. The final part of this here is shaking up creates a little problem. It adds additional texture, additional bubbles. And those bubbles, although they're nice, in this case, I want to go for the opposite. I actually want it to be more flat. Instead of shaking, I think we do this like a traditional martini and we stir it. See how this turns out. We're going to keep to basically the same measurements here. Essentially, we're going to really have our main focus be the chocolate liqueur. 1 ounce of chocolate liqueur, add that. Okay, for vodka, we're going to split this one half and half with our cognac to get some more flavor. I'm going to do half vodka and then half cognac. Final part is we're going to add our Amaretto to give a little bit of that almond characteristic we want. we don't need a lot of this, right? So just a little bit, just to add some flavor and intensity there of the almond. All right, we are ready to stir. So much like when you're doing a normal martini, we're gonna look for the cold on the outside. Really, when you're looking for it, look for the condensation on the outside of the glass and a good mixture inside. Don't stir too hard though, you're gonna get that aeration that we talked about that we don't want. This is gonna be great. Now, you notice the texture on this here, much more smooth, much clearer. I think this is really going to make the drink stand out. All we got to do now is give it a try and see, did we actually succeed? Now that's a chocolate martini. The characteristics I'm getting from this here are a sweet, but not overly sweet. You can tell that it's alcohol. You can tell it's a drink. You can tell it's real. Just the chocolate liqueur by itself, it's too fake. You can't tell you're really drinking. And if you want that, then by all means, drink straight up. Take the Cordova chocolate liqueur and just down it. I won't judge you for it, but if you want to taste your drink and see the complexities, here's how we do it. You get the cognac, it brings out the sweetness, and you can really tell from that. Just a little bit of the Amaretto, you can actually taste that Amaretto. Unlike the grating before, which just left a mess everywhere, you can actually taste it in the drink. It's not just a garnish, it's something that actually adds to the character. And then of course, when you combine the vodka and the chocolate liqueur together, it tastes really great all together. So this is definitely the combo. If you're looking for a little bit better of a drink, a little bit more of a martini in your chocolate martini. Okay, let's do a side by side just so you can see the difference between the two. So here's the other one. Look how flabby it is. The glass looks horrible. It just looks grainy and uninspiring. Now, I've already had a sip of this and look at that. The clarity is a lot different. It looks smoother. There is no graininess. It looks like a real drink. Aesthetics visually is very, very important. Just looking at this makes me want to think that it's going to be more crunchy, cereal-like. Obviously, I don't want to chew my drink. I want to be able to drink my drink. This definitely has the visual appeal that we're looking for. So ultimately, did we make this drink better? Did we make it a better chocolate martini? Let's do a side-by-side and find out. Here's the original. This is vodka and chocolate liqueur, a little bit of grated almond on top. Tastes good, but there's some of that graininess, like I can get it on my teeth. Let's try our version. Oh man, it definitely has that spike that I was looking for. This is a chocolate martini that anyone would be happy to drink. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about subscribing and hit that like button down below there. It definitely helps everyone out here, especially as I'm trying to grow this channel. And cheers! Enjoy your chocolate martini.